What is up, guys? So we're here today with another fantastic deck. Well, this is a deck that I was doing for like a few days, just because I gave myself a challenge. You know what? Let's make a baby deck that is really good, but it's not stage 2. It can be stage 1, but let it be around Phione, water type, and let's have some fun with it, right? So I was like, alright, what can I come up with? So I come up with this, what you're about to see, but first, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like that. Also, down there below, there's a 5% discount any code will purchase on Professor Oak and the full deck list, so you can copy and paste it to your own PCGO. So, Phione, we know Whirlpool section. You literally you make your opponent change their active Pokemon, and this card goes back to your deck. So, what I figured out. Well, we tried different things, right? I tried Toxapex, the water type, I tried many others, but none of those mods were good enough. So I figured, you know what, let's go back to older days. So simpler times with Froslass, and let's upgrade Froslass a lot. So Froslass, 7 damage counter you can put on him, and it deals 740 damage actually. Plus Icy Wind 40 damage. So I said, you know what, that's going to be a good starting point. And what else can we do? And I figured, you know what? We can add Spiritomb, we can add a few other things and have a nice deck. So let's start from left to right and I'll talk about the deck itself. So we got one Ditto, of course, because we're using Froslass here, and sometimes Snorunt can be priced. Then we have 2 Spiritombs. I know. I can use 4, I don't have 4, but 2 is enough because I didn't want to put a lot of emphasis on Spiritomb itself. I wanted to put more emphasis on Froslass, right? So Spiritomb is more of a supporter cast, right? Not the main character in this deck. But if you want to, you can actually go full on 4. It's fine with me. Then we have Heracross, and Heracross is just here to counter ADP with Turn the Tables. If your opponent's Pokemon used a GX attack during their last turn, your opponent shuffles their active Pokemon and all cards attached to it back to the deck. Definitely great disruption and definitely works well against ADP decks, right? Tested it, works fantastic against ADP, so really good tech card. Then we got 2 Jirachis, 1 Phione, and line of 3/3 Snorunt Froslass. On top of that, I do play 2 Acro Bikes, 4 custom catchers, 4 Pokegears 3.0 with 3 Pokémon Communications, 1 Reset Stamp, 2 Switches because they are important, 1 Dust Island. Why, Red? Why would you play Dust Island? You'll know in a second, because I do also play 2 Koga straps, so this is like a nice combo that you can do sometimes, especially when you're facing a baby type deck where Shrine of Punishment that we play 2 of is not gonna work. Then you have 4 Cynthias, 2 Cynthia and Caitlin, of course 2 Koga strap, 2 Lillies full force, because you have to do the pose, strike it, 1 Rosa, 2 Escape Boards, 3 Hustle Belts, and line of 5/7 Dark type and Water type energy. So the whole deck is down there below. You can just copy and paste it to your own Pokemon trading card game online, and let's play it. Let's have some fun with the deck. I definitely had a lot of fun with it. Definitely it's fun deck, and it brings back those, nice old memories of decks. We actually have win streak of 5 currently with this deck that you could have seen. I'm just going to cancel. You can see it right here. So I was really testing it. Not like, oh, Raven, you're not testing. No, I am. And if you want to, see this testing, if you want to be during those creations, or you want to have, like word or 2 to say, and, tell them like, hey, this might not work, and, change my mind, to certain cards, like, hey Raven, this card that you put in this deck, it's not working, maybe try it differently, right? If you want to actively participate in a deck building, don't forget to check me out live on Twitch. It's Monday and Friday 9 AM CET, and Thursday, Tuesday and Wednesday at 11 AM CET. Let's go. Right, so we've lost the coin flip, but it doesn't matter. If you want to go first, you want to go second, I prefer going first, and you know that I am the person that loves to go first, but we can go second, it's a-okay, and, well, definitely it's a-okay, because we start with Jirachi, right? So I can start with Jirachi and not show my opponent what I have, and play either Snorunt or Spiritomb based on what they do have. And of course, playing Pokémon Communication is gonna give me the full rundown of the prize cards that I will have in on my left side, because of course prize cards always on the left. Let's go. Let's see what they will have. I think My opponent takes his time. I'm not gonna lie, he takes his time with this. Hopefully he's not, he did not quit already, because that would be boring and annoying. Jirachi, so I don't know what he's playing. I don't know what he has. If he quits, that's gonna be annoying. Or maybe that's his strategy, because like he's really wasting time. No, there is Professor Elm lecture, so he is back. Maybe a PP break was there. Definitely a good Professor Elm's lecture. So we're gonna see a stage 1 or stage 2 deck. I don't really think it's gonna be a baby deck or a basic deck. Judging by Elm's lecture, it might be, I don't know, because I never look at the types of my opponent's deck just to simulate IRL a little bit more. But he's taking his time. I know I want to play Pokémon Communication, browse through the deck, and I can bring back Snorunt, again. So it's fine with me here. But it's just good to know stuff, right? Knowledge is key, and especially with your prize cards, when you do play like 2 Spiritombs, line of 3/3 of Froslass, Snorunt, nothing, or did he just? Okay, this is kind of weird. I honestly don't know anything about his deck, right? So 3/3, Phione is here. 1 Spiritomb is prized, Ditto is prized. And that's a game. Okay, so he quit or he conceded as we're looking through. Let's play another game. I mean, there's nothing you can do, but what I recommend you doing right now is slowly save your coins for the Sword and Shield set that comes out February 7th, I believe. I think it's the date. Or 9th. 7th or 9th, I don't remember. It's Friday. Yes, I think it's going to be 7th. Okay, let's see what we're going to face. Maybe it's going to be a Mew 3. Like, judging by the deck box, it might actually be a Mew 3. We've won the coin flips. I do want to go first, definitely in this matchup. So let's go. Let's see what we're going to draw into. Well, we drew into Snorunt, and that's it. Oh boy. But I have Pokegear, right? So I can actually draw something. Is that the Dene? Is that a Mew 3? Let's see. And the Dene start. Okay, so Escape Board here on Jirachi. Hustle Belt. And Pokegear 3.0 for Cynthia and Caitlin. I mean, Cynthia and Caitlin, better choice. And definitely a better choice. So I'm going to discard Pokémon Communication. Of course, there's nothing in a discard pile. Let's see the draw, and look at that. So I drew into Jirachi, which is quite good, because now I can use a switch, use my Jirachi here, Stella Wish, get a Pokegear for the next turn, so I don't have to waste Custom Catcher, and I can pass the turn. I mean, I can be greedy and I can go for another Jirachi, but I just don't want to be greedy. Like, this is not my playstyle, and maybe if I would have a second Escape Board, I would go for it, sure. But, for now, I know my own luck. Yeah, this is Mew 3, definitely. I know my own luck, and judging by my own luck, I'll be stuck with that Jirachi until it will get knocked out. So down goes the Dene. Let's take a look here. Oh, I love that full art. This full art is gorgeous. And another victory. I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Everyone's scared of Froslass. I mean, I like that. Let's play game number 3. We've got 10 tickets, because it's good to store them, especially now with the coins of everything. And there are 11 days left. Oh my, I'm already at 1,400. That's not good. Of course, some of you are probably after, like, you already have color rest. I know that. But for me, I always tend to, like, not be as fast with it. I like to just build, do this stuff. But this, this season, I'm going for it. I'm busting it. Let's go, Augustus. And I won the coin flip, so I'm gonna go first. Okay. Alright, so this is Spiritomb start with Jirachi. I'm gonna start with Jirachi. Definitely, starting with Jirachi. Spiritomb, we have to charge him on the bench, especially that we have Hustle Belts, and I can play Cynthia, we have options. And it's all about those options sometimes. So definitely Jirachi is front. And I'm going first, so let's play it here. Of course, you can't miss the ability of building Spite. I want to play Cynthia, and why I first play Cynthia, because I might not draw into any supporter, and Jirachi might get me one, and look at that. So those are not the best supporters in the world, but Snorunt, and I have Stellar Witch. So let's go, and I'm gonna take a Switch. Definitely know one of those cards that is gonna help me in the long run. He knows what I have right now, but, well, even if he's gonna attack, even if he's gonna knock out Jirachi, I'm preparing Snorunt. I'm preparing water-type Pokemon that can actually one-hit KO. One-hit KO Reshizard, right? Froslass deals 140 damage, which is 280 with the weakness. So that's the aim right now. That's what I'm going to be aiming for. And I hope he's going to be a little bit hot-headed. Hot-headed, you might say that. You know, he's going to not think straight and just knock out that Jirachi. Like, do it, mate. Just knock it out. Because I want to play Rosa, right? Because like, we have Rosa in hand. Even if I'm going to play like Lillie's full force, I'm going to keep Rosa in my hand because Rosa gives me everything I need. And I know I'm going to get knocked out. Like, I know, you know, Jirachi gets wah wah, bye bye. It's all good. Kind of a bummer that I can't check the deck. That's something, you know, I'm like, oh. Alright, is it going to be a GX? Come on. Come on. You want that GX, mate. You want that GX, mate. You want that GX. Come on, I know you want to. Do it. Do it. Do it. I mean, you know, if not now, when you're going to use that GX? And he did. I mean, I was joking. I was literally joking. Why would you do it? Why would you do it? Rosa, there we go. That's a knockout, baby. That's a knockout with a Rosa. And I don't know what I should take. I mean, energy, definitely. Oh, and Hustle Belt. I mean, I have... Oh, my goodness. I mean, you know what? I'm going to take Koga's trap. He actually did it. He actually did it. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe that. Alright, of course, we can't forget about, you know, this. I mean, I can use Heracross, but there's just no point. This is too good. This is too good. So you know what? Pokémon Communication. I'm not even going to check what I have in the deck. I'm going to be super cocky right now. And I'm just going to go and play another Spiritomb. Not even checking. I am that confident right now in that deck. Alright, of course, you know, ability. I mean, you should always check, but in moments like that, you just go. You just go with the flow, and you just knock out Reshizard with one hit, with a Froslass, bam, 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 go home. Oh, yeah, I got excited. Okay, this is better than caffeine. Oh my goodness. Why would you GX? And he can't do anything with Jirachi. Like, that's the thing, Jirachi is not an attacker. I mean, sure, Stamp may, that's definitely what you can do. Escape Board, custom, and I drew the energy I wanted for the Spiritomb. I mean, that's kind of unlucky for my opponent. But that GX, right, it shows exactly why, you know, GXing turn 1 is not always the best idea. There it is. There it is. I mean, I have no words. Like 3 games, no words. Honestly, insane, insane, insane deck. And honestly, I dare you guys to take this deck and play it, because it's amazing. Honestly, that is amazing. So you guys, thank you so much for watching that video. Don't forget to subscribe to our amazing YouTube channel. Down there below, you have the whole deck list, because it is absolutely crazy what is happening. And thank you so much for everything, guys. You are incredible. So goodbye. Mwah. And good night. Raven loves you. See you guys live on Twitch. Bye. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was crazy.